let me show you how I have figured out how you can make it look like you didn't just draw your eyebrows on. It's 9 o'clock at night and I'm not going anywhere, but I am showing you guys how to do these eyebrows. Those of you out there who have blonde brows or just even very sparse brows, you might have to practice a couple times, but it's so worth it and they can look fluffy even though you don't got no fluff. Some people have a lot of hair in the front and not that much at the ends. Me personally, I'm the opposite. I don't have very much hair at the front and I have more at the ends. Tweak this to what you're gonna need for your brow. First thing that I like to do is put a powder on. I want this to just absorb any of the oils that I have on my brows right now because it's gonna, number one, make your brows not last as long, and number two, it doesn't look as much like hair. Just press it down onto my brows really quick. I'm gonna use 3 products. The Jordana Feather Brow. I cannot speak enough good words about this eyebrow gel. It's a very flexible hold, but it keeps those hairs upwards and it stays on. So I'm just gonna work with this brow gel and start by pushing up all of my brow hairs. This is gonna make it a lot more visible and it almost kind of separates them too. So you can see the individual hairs a lot more. The Wet n Wild Micro Brow Pencil that I'm using doesn't have quite as fine of a tip as I need it. Just mark on the back of my hand at an angle. And you start to get a shape like this, and you can use the very point of that to make super thin hair-like strokes. And then we're going to use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer to just clean up any of the mistakes that I've made. I'm gonna go in with our second layer of brow gel. You wanna start exactly where your natural hairs are starting. And since we used that brow gel, it's a lot easier to see them. So you can mimic them because you can actually see them. We're barely trying to press the pencil down on our skin. Towards the front, you wanna be extra light-handed. So we're not coloring it in. You're gonna have a marker brow then, calm it down. If you already have those hairs there, then barely touch them. I did forget to mention, I'm using the shade Soft Brown. And when you're a blonde, you always wanna go 2 to 3 shades darker than what your natural hair color is. So Soft Brown is a really good one for me. I'll do like a blonde brow gel so that it doesn't get too dark, because that's what's gonna give you the really natural looking brow. Okay, so now I'm going to carve out my brows. Get just a little bit on the back of my hand so that I can control the amount of product that's right there a lot better. So I'll just get a little bit and kind of pull it away so that we just have a small amount on our brush. I like to start in the very front of my brow because that's normally where I like to clean up the most. Cut this part out right here. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up my makeup now and then I'll get back to you guys and I'll kind of show you how it looks like that. And I really like her. What do you guys think? So I finally finished my makeup. It took me way longer than it should have. Let's show you the brows with the makeup because that's what we're here for. The eyeliner I thought was gonna be a good idea, but I kind of feel like it looks like wet lash glue. What do you guys think? Absolutely love these brows. Just look so youthful and like pretty. So I can't get enough of this brow trend. And I wanted to show you guys how you can do it even if you don't have really fluffy eyebrows. We can still fake it, ladies and gentlemen and everyone, whoever. Let's fake them. I just showed you how actually, so. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more of my videos. You can join my little family that I don't have a name for yet. And I will see you guys in my next video. Ew.